Hello, hello, welcome. In this one, I'm gonna try my best to show you how to clear this annoying boss. This is the Abyss of Sins. What a handsome guy. So for this one, you need a mix of magical attack and physical attack. That's why here we're using two synergies. That's probably the best thing to do. But if you don't have Dusk synergy, for example, you can use Timeless Iona as well to deal the magical attack part. So for the first half, his first hand is only taking physical damage. So you need to burst it and target it to actually deal meaningful damage to the boss. After that, you will see like a big minion here in the middle, and if you don't want to die to it, you're gonna have to kill it and burst it after you kill the first hand. After that, he will start the magical phase with the second hand, and for that hand you need to kill it with magical power, magical attack. So for the first part, we're gonna do Seraphina ult on the hand, and then as much Seraphina ult as we can on the on the mole as well, on the minion, because she's simply the best single target damage potential, and the damage you deal on the mole doesn't matter which kind it is. And after that, we're gonna try to kill the second hand as fast as possible, and then use whatever you want on the boss itself. So we got Alexi and Livian to deal with the second hand, and Seraphina and Letty for the first hand. Akka here is just for the vibes. You can also, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be even easier if you have Timeless Iona, you can put it instead of Akka and actually do the same rotation. Like you do, first you do Livian ult to get Blood Moon, and then we're gonna do Seraphina ult on the hand, and then Alexi or Timeless or whatever when it doesn't matter which kind of damage it is. So we're gonna start, and I'll walk you through it. See the right hand here. We're gonna do first Livian ult on the right hand. It doesn't really matter to do her ult on the right hand because the hand takes only physical damage. So we're gonna do it on the big mole, you see, the armored one. And you can do Akka ult or just do Seraphina ult on the right hand, and then Akka ult. And now we need to burst the mole. So I'm gonna do immediately Livian ult again on the mole. And then we can do Seraphina ult on the mole. And now if you don't kill it, it's gonna explode, and then if your Letty isn't very strong, she can die. And now you can do another Akka ult. Now you see that left hand is up. We do Livian ult on it. Make sure you target the right one, the right icon, the left hand, and not the boss. And now, since Alexi is already at maximum maximum overflow capacity, we can already do this. And now the left hand is dead. We can just spam ults as much as we can until the next phase. We can do this, we can do this, we can do Akka. We got Livian for Blood Moon, so we don't have to worry about the next rotation. We can do another one, another Letty. Now if you don't kill it in time, perfect. Now he's almost dead, but if it reaches this phase, you can just trigger Blood Moon, and then again do Seraphina ult on the right hand because it needs physical damage. You see the barrier, the aura around him is red. It means physical damage reduction. When it's blue, it's magical defense. So we kill the hand, and then the barrier comes down, And then we can do any kind of of damage. So I'm just gonna do Alexi damage, Alexi ult, and it doesn't matter, he died. But the most important part is understanding the mechanic. So you can work with what you got to actually clear it and not lose too much years of your life trying to figure it out. So yeah, that's basically it. True damage, if true damage is also, it doesn't matter which damage reduction any boss has. If you do true damage, it's piercing, it's not affected by physical damage reduction or magical damage. So keep that in mind. That's why e.joan is recommended here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope that was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.
過去と未来の私たちは常にあなたのそばにおります。月の無限に連なる過去が今を生み出し、無限の未来がこの地より始まるのです。抱擁を感じるのです。幾度の勝利は私たちを次なる戦いさせて